having a good time. Wolf is still over there thinking.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm still getting over this power. Of all the powers that you had to choose,
Mother Mary.
That.
Wolf, can you give us that real quick? Because I shouted you out on that show. And for those of you who listen, go back 2 pods and listen to the show about us being superheroes. Okay. Then you'll understand the reference of the Puerto Rican Deacon and Retro Crush. So since we're there, we might as well just get a little snippet from Wolf because I'm dying to know. I am dying to know what your 2 superpowers would have been.
Oh, if anybody knows,
you only get 2.
Oh, that's all I know.
You can't be invincible, and you cannot.
I'm
be
already
immortal.
invincible. We know.
See what I'm saying?
We already know that. The simple, basic one is all you need: strength and flight.
So you want to fly? What type of strength? Though you gotta tailor that.
You talk about Hulk strength, or you talk about Superman strength? Because
Superman strength and Superman flight.
So you want to be Superman?
I'm almost there.
But you can't use them simultaneously.
That's fine. I can fly where I want to go, and if someone has beef, I can go ham on them with my diesel body.
Oh man, so you're big.
Yes, but I'm more so fit. Not Hulk big, but I'm in great shape.
So give me another superhero whose frame you would like size-wise. Give the people a picture.
Besides Superman, Captain America.
Captain America, okay. So what would be your name?
My name?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have one.
You wouldn't have a name?
No.
So what would women scream?
Yeah, what would they say? They'd be like,
I don't. You see, that's just it. I don't want that kind of publicity. I wouldn't work for anybody.
They would
I would
create
just
a
come.
name for you the first time you hit the press.
They could create all they want. Just like in Saw with Jigsaw, he didn't create that name. They created it for him.
Yeah, they did.
Wolfman.
No, because people know who I am.
Wolfman.
He doesn't have any wolf-like power.
He doesn't have any wolf-like power.
It's not like he grows hair. Or
That's exactly the point. He has no wolf-like qualities, so they call him Wolfman.
But how would they know to call him Wolfman?
Well, he'll tell them.
I'm not telling you about anything.
I like my name, Retro Crash.
Retro Crash. He goes back in time for classic fucking.
I wouldn't be on this team, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
yes,
man,
you would.
I would
wouldn't
be the
be on
leader
this
of the
team.
Avengers.
You're the leader of the Avengers.
I would not be on this team.
I would
what team would you be a part of? But if you're not with us, you're against us.
I work alone.
You work alone.
I kill you.
Hey,
none of you guys.
I'll go back in
beat
time.
me.
I'll go back in time, have sex with whoever spawned you in the Avengers.
Retro Crash.
But you know what? According to Scientology, which I am a firm believer in,
Oh Lord!
I was put here already. So not only would you have to go back in time, you'd have to travel.
So you got
to
the I Dream of Genie fantasy about evolution.
Hey, that's another one. Barbara Eden, she was hot.
Folks, you gotta keep up. We're jumping everywhere. Your name would be Silent Kate.
Silent Kate. Would you have a cape?
Of course. Anybody who's somebody wears a cape.
Your logo is like
capes are cool.
Y'all did not see Incredible. Alright, y'all need to understand.
But he
I've
was,
seen it.
I've seen The Incredibles.
but he was an idiot.
All those superheroes.
And notice how we're tying all these topics together. Oh man.
Everybody who's somebody wears a cape.
I'm not wearing a cape.
Why?
They're just getting away. My powers are being invisible and being able to walk through walls.
Well, you don't need a
you
cape.
need a cape.
You don't
I
need a
would
cape.
look retarded walking through a wall, and I got a cape on my back.
Well, the cape wouldn't be able to go through the wall.
Yeah,
It would get
It
stuck.
would get stuck in the
They
studs.
ended up choking me and that was my demise.
So that's how I can be you. I can sneak a cape on the back.
Huh?
So that's how I can be you. I'll just sneak a cape on the back of your neck as you
You're
go
not
through
gonna
the wall.
sneak it. You can't go invisible. How you gonna sneak a cape upon me?
Well, when you're visible,
But he's always going to be invisible.
Come on, man.
So you're always
Tell
invisible.
him so you didn't listen to the show.
I didn't get
My
it yet.
powers require a lot of patience.
Unless he's walking through a wall, he will always most likely be invisible.
So you never come to
No. He can show himself again.
No, I never come. I have the eternal.
He
heart.
never comes. He has the eternal heart.
We're not gonna talk about you.
You don't want to talk about his powers?
No. And the sad thing is, father and son, their powers are very close. His is older and his is coming more up to date. They're very close.
Retro crotch and eternal heart.
I already have my costume. All right, I'm gonna have a golden dick piece.
A gold.
We've digressed.
We are just cornering fools.
I don't need a shirt. I would like a mask.
Well, Wolf, all I'm saying, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna make you any more uncomfortable.
I'm not uncomfortable. I just cannot believe what I'm hearing.
Oh, you gotta
Of
believe
all
it.
the gifts.
Truth be told, baby. Of
Hold
all
on,
the
hold
gifts.
on. This is a gift. I'm giving a gift to the world. Going back in time and fucking Queen Elizabeth.
Ooh. Wow.
You would be tied to
I would
4
come-
horses.
I would come
You
back.
would be tied in 4 horses and separated.
But
huh?
I would come back and tell people of the wonders of her vagina.
Wow.
People would love to hear
Oh
this.
God.
You know what, Mr. Vinny?
How many people do you know who have been in Queen Elizabeth's drawers?
The triple X factor
Did
increases.
she wear drawers?
Did she wear drawers? Did she go commando?
They had a different term for it. I can't think of it, but yeah, it wasn't called drawers, of course. It was called something else.
Bougier, what is it?
A bustier. Nah.
Bustier.
Bloomers?
But back to like you said, we digress.
We digress.
I'm
I
sorry.
would have to.
Now you
get rid-
see,
I would have to
this
get rid
all
of you.
started because you wouldn't say
Right. you made this happen.
you made this up.
You made this happen.
We digressed all into this because you wouldn't say who
You didn't
your
tell
old
us
school
your cougar.
woman. Cougar.
I would have to get rid of you, Wolf, because you wouldn't want to be a part of the team. You're gonna hurt us.
I didn't want to be a part of the team.
I would have to get rid of you.
As
As you are flying and you're knocking down buildings.
I would knock down buildings.
So what are you gonna do with your strength?
Help people
How?
whenever they need it.
What kind? Be more specific, man. You can't be general with these powers.
I mean, yes, you can. Just like Superman.
No,
If I see
no,
injustice,
no, no,
I
no,
help.
no.
So you're pretty much a black Superman.
If some people want to
So
call
you
me
get
that.
beat up.
If some people want to call me that.
from Long Island.
Black
People
Superman.
are still having problems with my race right now, so
See,
Ooh,
I would
that's
don't
deep. Please elaborate.
what? What happened now?
What problems?
What
with
problems
your
do
race?
people have with your race?
No one knows what I am.
Oh, no one
People
knows.
confuse you.
Very much.
What do you get the most that's wrong?
See, they're all right. That's the thing.
You're all right.
You know, I'm mixed with everything.
If I called you Asian.
So what? Let me ask you that. What
No
all-
one will call
What
me
all you
Asian.
mixed with?
Like some black, some white, and some Spanish.
That still leaves a lot of races that are.
Yeah, I could call you a
You said you
Hungarian.
mixed with everything. That's only 3 races.
Basics, basically.
That's a good mix, though.
Sure. Perfect for a superhero.
It's all right for a superhero.
It's hot for a chick, though.
Yeah, that's what chick.
Bottom line is, I would use my powers to help people.
I would
Not
I
for
would
any
too.
kind of financial
I would use
gain.
my power.
Just
mine
to-
is
You
gonna
could
be
give me a
both.
loan.
Sorry?
You could give me a loan. That's helping me.
If it is for a good cause, I'll
I need
find
a
a
new
way to
base.
give them. No, I mean, the idea is to help people.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
A base would help me greatly.
Y'all are missing the big picture here, though.
What's the big picture?
The big picture here is that I could help every person in the world. In the
boy.
world.
Here we go.
You gotta help me,
You see-
man. I already have a heart.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the team that they want me a part of.
See, Wolf wouldn't exist. Okay, I would
You-
ensure this.
You would have to go get rid
I would
of it.
go get rid of
You
him.
throw him in the dungeon.
And you don't think that's a villain?
No.
No, I said that on last show. I said I would have to kill Vinny because he would ruin it for the rest of us. Because all this going back in time, he would potentially damage history.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you hear him? Oh yeah.
Oh
I'd have
yeah.
to get rid of him. So see, I would have to. You and him.
There would be so many different.
You and him are
histories.
on the trade block right
Oh,
now.
I'm on the trip.
What's wrong with me?
You and him on. What do you mean? What's wrong with you?
Hey, you might as well get on the good side.
You don't want. I'm not. You've already assumed and you categorized me as using my powers for evil.
I didn't say that at all. Did I say he was evil?
Not in so many words.
What did I say?
What did he
He
say?
said, "I'm going to use my powers for good."
What does that mean?
The implication is that
I just said
he's
that
bad
I
and you're
was going
So
to
if
do
I'm
that.
a litigator and I'm looking at the facts, and I turn to page 36, and you're saying that you're using your powers for good, what you're stating is everyone else is corrupt.
That's how you debate on the opposite side. See, you said your question was.
Here we go.
Your question was, what would you use your powers for? He's digging. He said, "What you said? What would you use your powers for?" I said, "I would use them to help people." I was just answering your question, not saying
Essentially,
anything
my powers are
about.
going to be for good. I'm gonna put the power back in the hands of the poor person, because these people that can't get loans, these people that can't get jobs, I don't want. I'll be right back. I got you.
My power
see-
for the people who can't get.
I know a gentleman that runs a popular retailer that is hiding money everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna go find his stash.
Isn't there a base in Arizona?
No, this one's out. Let me shut up.
How would
This one's a little bit closer than Arizona.
how would you even get this money though? You mean you can go invisible? Can you make everything you touch? Can you make everything you touch go invisible and intangible as well?
No,
So how are you gonna get the money out?
This is me.
So
I'm gonna
people
go
won't-
invisible.
but
I'm
people
gonna
won't-
get to where I need to be. See my powers as I
Well,
allude to on the
he
last
can walk
show.
through the wall too.
Yeah, but what about the money bag?
If I'm walking through walls, the money is too because I'm touching it.
But does it go invisible as well?
Yes,
When you
if
walk-
if I'm holding
Oh,
it.
okay, I see.
If I'm holding it, yeah, it goes invisible.
But
Whatever I touch.
that's a lot of walking back and forth. If you think about it, because
That's
you can
fine.
only carry so much without the strength.
But see, the thing is, I'm not in a rush.
But hold on, he got a team. Don't forget, he got the Puerto Rican Deacon.
I got the retro crowd.
Retro crowd.
What is
And
what
then I
are
got
these two going to
Shakeport.
do?
We haven't given a shout out for Shakeport. He is here.
Shakeport. He's a shake.
Shakeport is a shapeshifter that can teleport.
That's interesting. That could be
So
very.
I got Shakeport, retro crotch, and the Puerto Rican deacon.
Boy, you ain't got no chance.
I have the only challenge I have is you because I have to catch you while you're sleeping. That is the only thing I can do to you.
Hold on. You think you can do stuff? I can control the minds of women as well.
Yeah, that's his other power.
What does that have to do with me?
Oh, it has a lot to do with you.
Somebody's in the closet, sir.
What does that
That has
have
a
to do with
lot
me?
to do with you. Women, everybody knows women is every man's weakness.
But no one
And
knows
as
who
soon
I
as you
am.
find your lowest lane, he's gonna control her mind.
But no one knows who I am. How do you even know who I'm attracted to?
It doesn't matter. I can control
You
every
don't
woman's
think
mind.
you don't think the Shield will have eyes on you?
No.
The shield.
You don't think we will have eyes on you? You think that you're gonna be
We-
doing all these superhuman
We wouldn't be
things?
called shield. We'd be called spear. I think spear more because it's more effective.
You know what's funny? That's pretty catchy.
We would have eyes on you, my friend. If we have all these powers, he can travel time.
He can go back in time.
We got Shakeport.
Find out who your mother is, and
Control her
Control
mind.
her
in the
mind.
past.
It's like the X-Men. We get that signal. We know when you're around.
Okay, well here's my strategy for the three of you already. I already have you beaten. Already. You
How?
know why?
I'm already in time.
I'm going to explain. He's already going to kill you, as he already stated.
You're gonna kill me.
You are not even. I wouldn't even bother with you. You're
I
not
wouldn't
even a
even
threat.
You guys be flying next to each other like traffic.
I mean, honestly, he's just a law-abiding citizen, technically.
He's a law-abiding
That's,
citizen.
that's
And he's
all,
probably the most dangerous out of all of us.
not really.
The eternal hard-on, he could potentially be a rapist.
But I'll let the police deal with him.
I'll populate
You
the
don't
whole
let the
planet.
police deal with him and you're a superhero?
Hold on.
Now you're doing an injustice.
No, there are things
Things
that.
made of steel. There is nothing to
There is
stop you.
nothing to sabotage his lower
Even
members.
your-
Yeah, but there's the rest of the body that can be taken out.
But he would just use it to defend himself. And then if he does,
He was just using it to
But bottom line is you're
I just
not
fly
a.
away. I wouldn't even.
Oh, you can
bother
fly.
with this.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's my other
Oh.
power.
Eternal hard-on and he can fly.
See, you didn't tell us me before. You just said eternal.
Okay, yeah, well, he can fly, but that's another
Okay.
power.
Well, you wouldn't be a problem. But
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
you wouldn't be too much of a problem either.
what about Shakeport?
How?
What about Shakeport?
Well, what I would I'll get to him in a second. Had I known you were around, I'd most likely throw some kind of powdered substance in all the air. It would fall on you at some point
How would you
because
know I was there?
I'm putting it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes,
So you have super speed too. Now what's up with
not necessarily super speed. You know, the higher you go when you drop, it kind of spreads, just like when you see.
But I
them
mean,
drop that
I'm in
shit.
your lair.
I don't have a
your
lair.
place of residence.
I'm not. You don't know where it is.
So is your power super secrecy?
No, it's just common sense.
I mean, anybody can find out. anything.
Well, I can
Where they-
fly, so I can follow you around.
You wouldn't be an
Find
issue.
out.
You know what?
And find out where you were.
Also, you'd be too preoccupied in what you're doing. You wouldn't even worry about
This
it.
man's story is flawed. I'm ending the show. We're at 59 minutes and 20, 23, 24 seconds, and I'm trying to cut it off before we get to 60 minutes.
This turned out to be
Truth be
ridiculous.
told, Pod 19, we're going to call this show the Everywhere Show because we went everywhere
And nowhere.
and nowhere all at the same time. We represented the geniuses and the idiots all in one breath.
And the closet lovers in the closet stairs. Okay.
59 minutes and 50 seconds. Vinny Fernandez, aka Retro Crotch.
Oh baby, peace out.
The Cape, aka Wolf
Yeah,
Griffin.
don't say that. You can get copyrighted. There's a
Oh, I'm sorry.
there's a show about that.
We're not big enough yet. Luis Fernandez. I'm Scott Baker. Truth be told,
Wear
we're signing off.
drawers. Wear drawers with your pants.